Why, hello there, weird beavers and regular beavers alike. Shams Nelson here from Pen and Blade. And welcome to Pen and Blade, the channel where if you leave a comment, you might get a map drawn about you. And that's just what happened with Mr. Elijah Beaver, who said that he liked one of my thingies, I forget what. And I said, you know what? Let's make an island called Elijah Beaver Island. And I decided that we're gonna put in Castle Beaver and Bad Beaver Lake. All right, Castle Beaver. These are all where all the weird beavers live. You see, and Bad Beaver is full of lycanthropy infested beavers, and all the people who live in Bad Beaver are in Castle Beaver are weird beavers, and they are led by, of course, Elijah Beaver, an ancient weird beaver, an ancient one. But in his human form, he's all like old and decrepit. But when he turns into his beaver human form, then he's just like super buff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomly roll the rest of these sections. You see, we got some numbers here. I don't know if you noticed. We got 3 numbers. I'll try to do it quick for the daylight hours are waning. All right. And yeah, we're gonna see what kind of other regions we come up with using the random region generator. I gotta reprint it so it says that. You know what we can do though? I'll just cross it off real quick at some point. But let's get on with this. All right, so we're gonna need 2. So we got this list of 100 place names. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna roll that, and then we're gonna roll a region. So it'll be like something something hills or something something whatever. And we're using the I believe these are the gnome cleric dice by Random Encounter Dice, the official dice provider of Pen and Blade. And look how sturdy the bagging is. You're not gonna lose your dice. See how I dropped I dropped these guys, but I'm not gonna lose my dice because they're in this beautiful sturdy package with the disclaimer. You gotta order them to see what that's all about. All right, come here, my precious. Let's do it. Let's roll it. So we need to roll 100. Boom, boom. And someone taught me. Oh, who was it again? I'm sorry, I forgot your name. 60. All right. Oh wait, did I roll a D8? All right, hold on. Am I missing a dice here? No, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna put these down over here. Sorry guys. And we're gonna grab you when you need you. We're gonna do 83. All right. Cool. And we got 83 on this list we're doing number 1. So 83 is temple. All right. And then 41. So we're gonna have temple giant. Oh snap. Oh, we're losing it. Oh no, gotta go get it. All right, hold on. Temple giant. And let's just do a terrain with our D20. 7. I gotta make this into like an app. Temple giant forest. All right. So let me go grab this paper. We're gonna think about that. So there's got to be a temple in the forest with giants. All right, that sounds awesome. So I don't know. How does this relate to the beavers? Do the giants worship the beavers? Perhaps. That could be kind of cool because you rarely have giants worshiping smaller people, but these weird beavers could be pretty fierce. So let's go ahead and write that down so I don't forget. First off, temple giant forest. And I guess in the next episode, I'll have to fill this out. I know I was supposed to do, if you caught the last episode, I'm supposed to do the inking and put all these names in there. That was a great episode, man. That was one of my favorites. That's why I wanted to randomly generate it on camera because it came out perfect. All right, so we'll have like some kind of temple, you know. I don't know what it'll look like yet, and it'll be in the forest. All right, so this is gonna be a forest region. Temple giant forest. All right, they worship the beaver folks. So there's these giant weird beaver statues, and if the people of Castle Beaver, if Elijah ever calls upon them, maybe they used to be under a tyrannical rule of an evil, you know, like lich lord, but then he freed them with his beaver might, and then they said, we shall serve you. You are our new beaver lord. And he said, all right, I shall be your beaver lord. All right, next, moving on to the next segment of this. We got 000. Okay. He told me what this was. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad if I mess it up. 10 plus 0. 10, 000 is 100. Gosh, I hope so. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna make this 100. Hand. He taught me the way, man. I should know this. 22. Evil. hand evil. I think we can go ahead and make that evil hand. All right, evil hand 6. Evil hand hills. So, all right. What are we gonna do about these evil hand hills over here? So just put some. Let's write that down. Evil hand hills, and I think maybe let's take this literally for fun. So these, like, if you go into these hills, I don't know if anyone lives here, but no one lives here because these hands will suck you into the earth. Oh, and then maybe these skeletons, then the hands consume you. They're like earth zombies, so they pull you in, and they consume your flesh, and then they spit out your bones. But then your bones wander the hills forever. Evil hand hills. But also your bones have all the equipment. So if like some people go out there to try, that's how they lure, the evil hands lure new bait in. Because people will be like, oh, look at all these skeletons just wandering around with great equipment. We could go kill them and take the equipment, but then they get sucked in and made skeletons too. I just rolled a 45. You're just going to have to believe me. And the 22. All right? Look at these beautiful charcoal dice. This is, 22 and 40. Oh, that's what I get for not showing you guys. 22 and 58. Right. 58 and 22. Evil. Again? What's going on, man? Evil End? This is such an evil island. I didn't know the Beaver's Evil End Valley, which means we need 2 sets of mountains. So I'm gonna have to extend this a little north. And maybe put some mountains like that. And this is gonna be Evil End Valley. And then I'm gonna leave that open-ended. And if you guys have an idea of what kind of dark evils lurk in Evil End Valley, let me know in the comments. But all right, now I guess Castle Beaver is fun because the beaver power is strong. Elijah Beaver is a straight up beast, and we got the temple giant forest, so they got some giants on their side building temples and beaver statues. Oh, and I don't believe I think AJ Pickett pointed out that there's no reason that giants can't become lycanthropes. So there's definitely some beaver giants out there. All right. So on that note, peace, God bless, and stay fantastic, everyone. Peace out, Elijah.